In the heart of the savannah, a silent giant awakens, a creature of immense power and fury, feared by all, yet shaped by survival. Today, we step into the world of the rhinoceros and witness the true ruler of the wild in action. This ancient creature is the embodiment of raw strength and relentless fury, a being whose very presence commands respect and whose temper can turn the savannah into chaos. Often, its fiercest enemy is its own nature, and only the boldest dare test it. Make yourself comfortable. The journey begins now. Rhinoceroses are among the true giants of the land, second in size only to African and Asian elephants. Short, powerful legs carry up to 2 tons of raw muscle and bone. Imposing in every sense, with armor-like skin and unstoppable horns, they dominate their territory. Few creatures dare approach, and fewer still survive an encounter unscathed. Their aggression is not born of malice, but instinct. Poor eyesight forces them to interpret any sudden movement as a threat. In the wild, hesitation can be deadly. Notice how the rhino charges, not to strike, but to warn. In ethology, this display is known as the BL charge, a bluff designed to intimidate without direct confrontation. Yet, ignore the warning at your peril. This tactic is not unique to rhinos, elephants, bears, large cats, and even dogs employ similar intimidation strategies. From the moment they are born, rhinos are taught the harsh lessons of survival. Cubs, under the watchful eye of their mothers, learn to defend themselves against predators. One small misstep can mean the difference between life and death. Even lions, the kings of the savannah, are not immune to the cub's courage. With careful timing and instinct, a young rhino can drive off a predator. Over time, these lessons shape a creature capable of asserting dominance over the most formidable adversaries. Male rhinos are fiercely territorial. To mark their claim, they leave scent piles and markings, a signal to any rival that encroachment will be met with aggression. Battles erupt without warning, and the savannah becomes a storm of dust and raw power. Even female rhinos can display formidable aggression, particularly when protecting their young. Crossing their path is a risk few are willing to take. Even young, inexperienced predators are drawn to study the rhino, fascinated by its sheer size and power. The cheetahs that circle this giant are ambitious, yet they quickly learn that size and strength are not to be underestimated. Rhinos do not shy away from challenging their neighbors. In a tense standoff with African buffalo, strength and persistence determine dominance. Dust rises, horns clash, and after a fierce contest, the rhinoceros prevails, demonstrating the sheer force it wields over the land. When persistence meets resistance, consequences are severe. A single blow can bring down even the mightiest adversary. Injuries sustained in these confrontations often dictate the future of the rhino involved. Survival is never guaranteed.
In encounters with other giants, such as elephants, rhinos display unrelenting determination. A female may attempt to drive off a larger opponent, while the elephant tests its patience.
Sometimes the contest ends peacefully. Other times, the clash erupts with devastating force. Watering holes, the lifeblood of the savanna, become arenas of danger. Even when defending young, rhinos confront threats far larger than themselves. These moments are tense, precarious, and life-defining. You may witness unusual scenes like a rhino chasing a hippo that wandered into the wrong territory. Rhinos are relentless. Once provoked or challenged, they can shift focus rapidly, redirecting their attention toward new threats. Even calm, wandering individuals command respect. Their unpredictability ensures that caution is always warranted. Fortunately, the driver reacted just in time and escaped, and the rhino quickly lost interest. Injured and defeated rhinos face a brutal reality. The relentless pursuit of rivals can turn a single battle into a life-or-death struggle. Tragically, even the strongest may fall. A stark reminder of the savanna's unforgiving nature. Rejected or defeated males are far from harmless. Frustrated by failure, they lash out at all within reach, from young rhinos to other inhabitants of the savanna. Aggression becomes a survival tool, not just for defense, but for dominance and reputation. Romance in the wild is no gentler. Courtship often begins with conflict, a raw test of strength and determination. The male and female clash, ramming with horns, asserting their intentions to continue their lineage through dominance and resilience. Reproduction in rhinos is slow and competitive. Pregnancy lasts 15 to 16 months, and intervals between births can stretch over 2 years. During mating season, the strongest assert their dominance, and violent clashes determine who will pass on their lineage. Multiple males often engage simultaneously, a testament to the intensity of survival in the wild. When the dust settles, the victor claims his prize, and his duties end. He returns to his routine, grazing, defending territory, and confronting rivals. Meanwhile, the cub stays close to its mother for 2 or 3 years, learning the laws of survival in a harsh, dangerous world. This is the cycle of life for rhinoceroses, a world of danger, power, and survival. Every day lived is a triumph, every battle fought a testament to resilience. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, make sure to like, rate, and subscribe to Mega Wildlife. Join us next week for another adventure into the untamed heart of nature.